This question says, what is the value of the expression? Because it's a multiple choice question, let's start with raise. We already read the question. We know it's an NS question type because it just deals with fractions and mixed numbers, which deal with the number system. For our key facts, the only thing we really need to know is that we're dealing with this expression here, as well as the fact that we will need the order of operations. S is to show our strategy. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to erase the box here. And then I'm going to rewrite my expression and PEMDAS so that we do everything nicely and neatly. So we'll use PEMDAS. And I'm going to rewrite -1/3 divided by 5/9 times -5. Rewrite that. -5 and 2/5. Are there any parentheses here? Yes, but they're not the parentheses we're talking about. There's no work that has to be done inside of them. So we don't have to worry about parentheses. Are there any exponents? No, there are not. Is there any multiplication or division that we see here? That's actually all we see. But because we know we're on step 3, we have to make sure we start at the left side of the expression and work our way from left to right, like we're reading a book. So the first thing we're going to do is not multiplication, even though that letter comes first. What we're going to do is the division first because it's the first thing that comes in order from left to right. So let's do -1/3 divided by 5/9. And remember, your job is not to show the math. Your job is to show what the result of those numbers is and the fact that you know that the division comes first. So in our calculators, we're going to type 1 ABC3 negative divided by 5 ABC9. And that's going to give us -3/5. So we got -3/5. We haven't used times yet, so we're going to bring that down. And we haven't used this yet, so we'll bring that down as well. Times -5 and 2/5. So we still have more of step 3 to do. We've done our division, so now we'll do our multiplication. So now we've got -3/5 times -5 and 2/5. Again, you don't have to worry about showing the actual calculational part. Let the calculator do that. So we've got 3ABC5 negative times, and this is a mixed number, so we have to hit the ABC button twice, 5ABC2 ABC5 negative, and that gives us 3 and 6/25. Now here's the issue. We don't have that in any of our choices. None of them. So what can we do? Well, this here is a mixed number. In order to convert a mixed number into a decimal, what we can do is we can use a calculator, and we can take that in the calculator, and we can hit second and then the back arrow, because the back arrow has a second function of F to D. F arrow D. And what that does is it takes whatever you have, a fraction or a mixed number, and converts it into a decimal or vice versa. So when we do that, we hit second, back arrow. It gives us 3 and 24/100, which is choice B. I would say the main distractor would be choice A. So the main distractor would be choice A, because student forgot about the negative sign. Because, I'll just get rid of because. Forgot negative sign. And there we have it. Solved the problem, used raise, made sure everything was crystal clear. Just make sure that you're very careful when you're using the calculator.